Adventures in Dakar, man. Last night a storm came up and it's gotten violent. A bunch of boats got moved around and these guys put a pirogue right in front of me and I'm afraid it's gonna slams into me. Holy shit.
Yeah, that boat. And I don't want it to smash into us. But let me tell you how we got here. It's the rainy season here in Senegal, and to be honest, I like it. It's refreshing to be rained on regularly. Coming from Cabo Verde, where it rained twice in 6 years, I now regal in the simple pleasures of rain.
I'm admiring the job I did on my solar panel to collect more water. It looks kind of messy, but added a lip around the whole solar panel because the solar panel is flat and I was losing water on each side. So now it should fall into rainwater collection area, the funnel. Because before it was like going off the sides because my solar panel is flat. Why is it flat? Because here in more tropical latitudes, the sun is like straight up. Before I had my solar panels a little bit tilted. That was because we were in the northern latitudes. But here, in the best latitudes in the world, where it's nice and warm, the sun's like straight above. Wow. Adventures in Dakar, man. Last night a storm came up and it's gotten violent. A bunch of boats got moved around and these guys put a pirogue right in front of me and I'm afraid it's getting closer and closer to my boat. It's gonna touch me. Luckily I just talked to Tafa. He's gonna come by with some other guys and they're gonna arrange this before this giant pirogue slams into me. Holy shit. And this is not gonna let up for another 12 hours.
I saw a few people's silhouettes in the dark, but in the morning they were all gone. And why did they leave this pirogue here, and why is it gray? I called Tafa, and the guys are coming over.
They're coming over to do something about this pirogue right in front of me. It was getting closer and closer. Oh man. Geez, what are they doing? Oh, I see. Oh man, okay, they're trying to lift up the anchor. Oh my God. Whoa, Jesus, man, okay. Okay, here he goes. Oh, it's getting a little close. Holy cow. All right, thank goodness, thank you guys, thank you guys. I'm gonna have to buy him a drink or two of some mint tea. Oh, they're putting the boat somewhere else, over there. Thank goodness. Wow.
I was later told that this was a human transport pirogue. It's painted gray to be stealth on the ocean.
Holy cow, here we go.
It was getting ready to sail to the Canaries with over 100 people aboard. With just enough water, no life jackets, exposed to the elements for at least 4 or 5 days. That's just insane.
Problem is that with this wind, all the pirogues have moved there and to protect themselves. But sometimes I don't know how good their anchorage is, you know? It's just an anchor with a piece of rope. They don't have chain. Holy cow. Bonjour, capitaine Omar, ça va? Bonjour, Tout va très bien, et vous, ça va?
It was a weekend, so no work going on with the engine, so I decided to go to land. These are the guys who moved the pirogue yesterday, except for Tafa. I went for a walk on a beach to see the carnage of the storm. This pirogue got beached and it's done for. As well, I had a look at this catamaran project and met Cyril. Work on the sewer line is continuing, and here are a couple of boats that didn't do so well in the storm. Sad. This is a restaurant, bar, and music venue that's in full construction. It'll be quite the night spot when it's done. Especially cool when the sewer system will be operating, because at the moment, raw sewage gently flows by, making this bay one of the most polluted in the world. But not for long.
Smells. Oh. Look at that. They filled up the whole hole here. Conduits in there. Just down the street here, just down the beach, there's a waste treatment facility. And then once that's treated, that water is going to go down, way down, along the beach and back into the ocean as clean water. Bonjour, bonjour, ça va bien? If this bay ever comes back to what it once was, it'll be stunning, amazing.
I'm optimistic that the people will bring this bay back to its magnificence.
Gives you an idea of the size of these boats that traffic humans. Yeah, so that was the type of boat that was anchored just in front of me to transport all these people, like so many of them. I mean, look at this. Imagine it, it's filled with people. Like they say, more than 100 people. Modern day slave ship. Not right, man. This is like insane. This is dangerous. This is life and death. And a lot of Senegalese people here, they don't want to go that way. They want to go to Europe by taking a plane or, you know, like normal. This is just not right. Anyways, I hope they make it. They find what they're looking for safely.
I gotta get back to Galopin before it gets bad out there. I didn't make it. The storm came in fast. We all huddled at the club. Imagine if that great pirogue filled with people was out there. Oh, very scary. And look what happened to this boat. Arona was back, and the next phase of the Samoan wellness plan was to send her to the Machinist. But first, we had a thorough look at the parts. He noticed an issue with the engine mounts. One of 4 of the originals had to be replaced. So we thought it'd be best to replace all 4. But look.
Ça peut monter, hein, mais comme je disais, les jacks, t'as vu, c'est pas la même taille. T'as vu ce que je veux dire? Tu vois la taille de...
The original bolts look a lot sturdier now. We had another problem which Arona pointed out.
Ça, c'est la fameuse pièce qui avait le trou et que tu perdais de l'eau. T'as vu finalement quand on l'a sablé. Donc, toute cette partie à l'intérieur s'est bouffée.
After sandblasting the whole engine, the part here where I had the leak was completely corroded and wasted away. Something will have to be done with this part also.
Preparing the cylinder block to go to the Machinist. He'll take everything off and clean it thoroughly. The Machinist will bore out the old cylinder linings and put in new ones. This has to be done at a professional machine shop. Arona, well, he knows the best. His name is Jean-Pierre.
Well, this is where the magic happens with engine blocks and everything. This is quite the machine shop, huh? Look at that, man. Apparently he's the best in Dakar.
Born here in Senegal, a real local. He explained what happened. This is an important point when you order parts. They'll have to be machined.
Ils vendent des chemises. Il fallait demander des chemises en côte finie.
Ah, ok. Mais moi,
Prêt au montage, c'est fini.
Ok, toi, je ne ferai pas qu'ils m'envoient. En tout cas, ils m'ont pas
Perkins,
proposé ça.
En ébauche, ça s'appelle en ébauche, quand c'est pas fini, et en fini.
Ok.
Il y a les 2 modèles.
Ok. Bon, c'est
J'en fais beaucoup en 6 cylindres, en 4 cylindres.
Ouais, ok.
Yes, I ordered linings that were standard and not machined to fit the cylinder block and the pistons. So it ends up being an additional cost to figure into the budget. It was not cheap, and it was expertly done.
Écoute, il y a des chemises bien sûr à l'intérieur
Ouais.
qu'on a enlevées. Mais toi, tu as commandé, ils t'ont livré des chemises intérieures en ébauche.
D'accord.
Donc, c'est-à-dire un diamètre plus petit par rapport au piston. Donc, il a fallu, après, une fois emmanché, réaliser le cylindre en fonction du piston et déglacer.
Alors maintenant, les pistons, ils rentrent sans problème.
Avec des segments neufs, j'espère bien.
Non, ils sont venus. Et la pochette devient complète. Et nous,
Voilà.
on a fait que ça.
En tout cas, nous, on a tout fait nickel, proprement.
Merci
Sur de la
beaucoup.
machine italienne. Voilà.
C'est international.
OK?
Ok, super, fantastique.
So well worth the additional cost. And I learned something. I'll get into the total cost of the job when we are done.
Voilà la bête. Voilà le chauffeur.
Next, it's all about putting the pieces back together. Kind of like a Lego project for Arona.
Hello, welcome to Galopin. These are our studios, man. This is where the magic happens. It's humble, but it gets the job done. It's because of the great people like you on Patreon who make this happen. This Living Adventure series. I hope you'll join our community. We've got some extra perks like live updates, news, photos, videos, and I've even taken a stab at writing some short stories which are not for general audiences on YouTube. And our friend Graham from Australia set up a WhatsApp chat to aptly called Galopin's Cockpit. Guys from all over have joined, and it's this community that's contributing to the continuation of this Living Adventure series. If not, you can always watch us for free on YouTube. Make sure to give us a like or a dislike, make a comment, make your opinion heard. I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching this episode of Winded Voyage, a real Living Adventure series. It's not fake, baby.